They didn't allow no signal. What happened? I seen that all the people dropped real quickly. So I started it again outside. So we'll see if they got their thing going on or not. Their data blockers. It must have, because everybody said what happened, and I seen all the people in the chat drop. So I came outside and I'm having a cigarette. They must have jammed us. Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder if it happened to Wolvie too, if he was live streaming. I don't know if he was or not. Okay, yeah. See, they dropped the transparency cloak. Jesus. What up, Joe? I'm scared to go by the building. They're gonna cut down my live. What up to everybody? Yeah, so apparently one of the residents, voiced his concern about putting a plaque or a street name or something like that for an Islamic leader who likes to backs Hezbollah and Hamas and all that shit. And the mayor called him a bigot and a racist and an Islamophobe for saying that. And he didn't even come at him with any disrespect or nothing when he said it. He just brought it up, and mayor got all bent out of shape for it. So he's taking some kind of shit for it. And they're having a council meeting here. But yeah, looks like they put the transparency umbrella up. All types of cops here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the cop inside kept eyeballing me and crept closer and closer and closer. I think these cops are look at the cop cars over by the cop cars. Wondering what I'm doing. The person, no, they did not have him removed. But the mayor said that he don't want him in our city or something like that. In his city, he shouldn't be here or something like that. He has not apologized, but the guy did speak again today. So. Sassy, what up, though? How you doing? Soupy, aka Ray, Firearms. Kingpin, Zanron, Bridget, Lynn, Samson, Jenny. Good to see y'all. No Bones Pressed. Good to see you. Alabama's Way, Rose. Yeah, so I think they cut off the speaking section, and they put some kind of, they cut my live off. They cut my live off and Wolverine transparencies apparently, which is pretty crazy. I wonder if I get by the building if they'll if it'll cut off again. Same exact time, yeah, so that's crazy. They got the freedom hinder. Oh, look at, there's a train. Huh, look at that. Quiet little one. Not like the ones by that come through by my area. I would think so. I'm sure they'll never admit to it. Hey, do you guys know of anything like where they can shut down live streams that are going along here? Because mine and the other person in there both shut off at the same time, and that's pretty crazy. You know?
I don't think we have that technology here.
Yeah, something's going on. Because why would they cut them both off? Yeah, police presence because of the because of what happened, and they thought it wasn't heated. It was respectful. We had this guy spoke there to the people, and he said his words, and everybody was respectful about it all.
Yeah, amen. You got a YouTube?
Yes, I'm actually live streaming right now.
What's the name, brother?
It's Welcome to This World Media. Welcome to This World Media.
Thanks, man.
Yep. You have a good day. Yeah, and I'm not on. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm just running on, signal. Phone signal. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't believe that they don't have the technology for that kind of stuff. Yeah, they can jam shit. What's up, America? How's everyone doing today? Hope you all had a good day. It was kind of crappy around here, a little gloomy, real foggy in the morning. But it's a beautiful day because the Lions kicked ass yesterday. Yes, they did. There you go.
What's up, man?
What's up there, Wolverine?
Who are you talking to?
The world. You know they cut our live streams off both at the same time.
You know that?
Yeah.
I mean, I was doing perfect until that time.
Yeah, both at the same exact time.
They didn't want us to hear that dude and what he had to say about Islam.
Right.
Because he's a normal.
Yeah, and of course the police say, "Oh, we don't have technology like that."
Bullshit. Bullshit. I just happened to get 2/3 of that. You know?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, circle.
Yeah, I seen everybody say what happened, and then I seen the numbers dropped down to like nothing. I was like, oh shit.
The dude book.
The what?
The dude book.
The dude book?
No, the guy that was up there stirring
speaking?
the pot. What's his name?
Well, he didn't necessarily stir the pot. He
told the truth, though, amongst people that are virtual signaling.
Yeah, I haven't seen him come out yet.
Signaling,
I've seen the one preacher come out. That's it.
I mean, that's why I had to start booing, because nobody would put any. I can't clap. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, I disagree with some of this stuff, and if they're allowed to appropriate how they feel, I wanted to do the same thing.
Right. Yeah, so they had a lot of police presence here, but it was a smooth meeting.
Yeah, it went pretty smooth.
Peaceful. And, hello.
Hello. Well, see, and believe it or not, they say this is the biggest. See, a lot of our subscribers don't know, because we have some of the same subscribers, and
sure.
What they don't know is that what surrounds Dearborn is not Dearborn.
Right.
The downriver community is multicultural, but it's white dominated. Okay, Caucasians dominate. So I don't know why anybody would think that Dearborn would be a threat at all.
Right.
Period. And where all this Islamophobic bullcrap was coming from, I do understand 9/11
sure.
caused a lot
sure.
of problems. And people had to grow with it. They had to say, okay, you know what? Not everybody. Look at the Crusades. There was Christians killing people. You know what I'm saying? So they were wrong too. It's the same thing in there. You could
sure.
say, look at the Shiites.
Exactly.
You could look.
They're all tarnished by some kind of bad past.
Yeah. So if you got 5 or 6 people that are bad inside of an organization, they just got to own it.
Right.
And they got to denounce it and move on. And that's what this mayor needs to do.
Right.
He needs to denounce the bullshit.
Right. Give him apology saying, hey, I was out of line.
He's got too many people that stand behind him here. Okay? So how hard would it for him to be to say, you know what? If I offended anybody, I apologize.
Right.
You know, him being because
There's no reason that he should be not welcome in the city.
exactly.
Right.
Everybody should be welcome.
Right.
It doesn't
And
matter. what your opinion
especially
is.
from around here, because we both grew up around here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is literally the highest Arab
It
American
is.
population in the country.
It is.
And it's always been peaceful.
Yes, it has.
We have never had any issues. Like people like to, say there's some kind of Christian Islam. Well, we've never had no
Man,
problems, man.
Let's just be honest.
Friggin' Christmas out here.
We
Yeah.
know the FBI
Christmas
was
time.
doing most, and Homeland Security was doing most of the harassing.
Right.
It wasn't the citizens. It was the FBI. Let's just put that on the record right now.
And the CIA.
Yeah,
Right.
they're all the government
letter
agencies that was wanting to figure out, and that's why those things happen. They got to stir the pot. They got to find out who the rats are. They got to find out who's shitty.
gotta flush the goddamn
There you go. Flush it.
Yeah, so it was a peaceful meeting.
Be careful,
You
you,
know
might
what?
disappear.
I think these Muslims are pretty tolerant. If you ask me.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
These are some pretty tolerant Muslims.
people.
Right.
I have no problems with Muslims.
Right.
I just have a problem with single people that claim to be Muslim, then turn around and say stupid shit like the mayor did. That was the dumbest thing. That was the dumbest thing that you could say to anybody,
Right.
especially
A re-
that man
and a resident.
what
I got
he
a
was
buddy
saying.
that's a Chaldean.
And
man.
that would be.
damn,
Hey,
can
let me
his
tell you
mama
this right
cook?
now.
Woo!
That would be the equivalent of me
Yeah.
putting out there on Michigan Avenue, let's call it fucking General Lee. You know what I'm saying? And put some freaking some stars and bars.
some
on it.
Confederate
Well, I will
stuff
be
or whatever.
goddamn, my vape juice is running low.
There you go.
Bro.
Get the sucking, sucker.
You need a hand with that camera?
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Always going for the impediment.
Yeah.
That was this
That-
guy's
Trying to
weak.
give handouts.
That was a pretty. That was,
And-
That's my dad.
And you know what they call that?
Dad,
They call that
wait,
next
wait.
to a racist is an ableist.
Look. Dad.
Here's an ableist right here. Check this ableist out.
He's trolling hard.
He just talked about my missing hand instead of the facts of how he feels. And then he's talking about who cares? That's none of my business. I can't help it. You're brainless. That's not my fault.
right. That was pretty wild,
That was
man.
rude.
Low blow.
I mean, you're punching down, dude.
Right.
But you still got a right to say it, I guess.
You know what?
I guess you got a
That's
right
why
to say it.
America's a beautiful country, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say stuff like, "Hey, what's wrong with your hand when you don't have one?" You know.
That would be this.
You know,
Just
that-
add a
that
little
might
more
be-
to that.
that
Say
might
I'm
be
not
just
welcome
something-
because I don't have a left hand. Say it. Just come on, be all the way.
That could be a
You're an
bit low.
ableist. Just
No,
a
that
minute.
could
You're
be
a
bit
fucking
low.
ableist.
We shouldn't do that. We shouldn't talk.
That's what racists do. Racists do that. The same three attributes that creates a racist is an ableist.
Yes.
Look it up, man. You just made fun of a fucker that lost his hand.
Right.
You know, I mean, you're a fucking idiot. That's what makes you an idiot and a moron.
GPT that. What is it called? An ableist?
You're ableist.
And-
Look at
ableist.
ableism
No,
and
ableist.
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 You guys are scaring her. Please,
Yeah, guys.
come here.
Well,
Indoor voices.
she just made fun of him for not having
just
not
made
having a
fun of him.
hand.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
He just made a hamlet, so it's
Let's
okay
walk
for
into
him
the
to do
car.
shit like that.
We're
You
gonna
can do
walk
whatever
into
you
the
want.
car.
Protect them.
And this guy always talks really loud, so it's not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always this loud.
He's got a strong tone.
I mean, maybe if you were in a hospital for 3 months, you got
Right.
a trach in your fucking throat, you might be talking this loud too. I don't know, maybe.
What a jackass.
I mean, how rude is that?
Yeah, that was a jackass, dude. He went from like 0 to 60.
That's because they don't like to be told they're wrong. People don't like to be told. It has nothing to do with Muslims.
Oh, yeah.
It has
He's
nothing
trying
to
to
do
start
with
shit.
religion.
Trolling
It's
hard.
just
Yeah.
the pieces of shit that fucking literally claim who they are. They are not Muslim if they're talking that way. Muslims don't disrespect people of disability.
Well, the one guy said he had vape juice was going out, and
on a daily basis where we joke
the
around
Wolverine
and
said, "We'll get to
love
sucking
each
sucker," or
other.
something
And
like
we'll
that.
die for one
And then he made fun of. He said, "Hey, you need a hand with a camera," knowing that he's missing a
I'm a
hand.
hypocrite too, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit here and make fun of somebody's brain.
I could eat a whole jar of these. You know the best ones at the Costco.
Oh yeah, that's where we get them.
Oh, from Costco.
What, the piggies?
No, the
These right here.
Welch's.
Oh,
Gummies.
them are good. They're tasty.
Yep.
They got a lot of sugar in them though.
No, I mean,
Fat guys, you know.
no, you're not for that. 10 grams, it's
He's
not
just
bad.
fluffy. Garfield.
Oh man, I gotta get this shit off of me. I'm tired, man.
Let's look at Wolvie's shirt real quick.
Oh, hey, did you guys check out my shirt? Check it out.
Yeah, I love what the
You
back
know this?
says.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good, thanks.
Sure?
I can't eat them, dude.
Why?
I gotta. It's called discipline. I gotta say no. Now, if it was some pussy,
Look at that.
Feel supervisor.
Oh,
You hurt my feelings.
There you go. That's the Wolverine super shirt right there.
Yeah, I got.
This Constitution is the
Wait.
highest law.
Wait till you see the banner I have for you. If you want to go get it, that's a badass banner I got in there.
Yeah.
We could stretch it out.
Yeah, I don't know about going to get stretching out banners.
Just like my shirt. It's free speech, man.
100%.
Pam, much love, baby.
I'm not
I'll see you after work.
But they walk around us like kind of like gods and lords. Sometimes we need to be reminded that they're public servants and they work for
Yep,
me.
yep.
Yeah,
I don't work for
they,
them.
A lot of them think they have control over everyone all the time. They only have control over someone when they are being detained or arrested.
Yeah, I don't like how they racially profile people. I don't like how they turn their cherries and berries on, and then they'll try to use Pennsylvania BMMs to get you out of the car so they can find some PC when they never had PC to begin with, or RAS.
Right.
So you know,
So like
you don't
they
have
did to
reasonable
me last night.
position or
All right.
what happened?
Detroit police.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, MCC,
So that's your son?
him and Spanky, they got pulled over yesterday.
Yeah, but you know what?
Because we were
If
walking
you
around
don't
with
know
these.
Yep, yep. Oh, by the way,
Come on now.
wearing that there, and the cop was pretty close to me, kind of creeping.
People do look younger. I know a lot of people that look young.
Oh, that's a
Older,
compliment.
So yeah, if anything, it's a
I don't know what's
compliment. But
going on
anyway,
here.
I know, serious. I mean, if you don't know somebody and
Yeah,
you're
we don't need to-
heard about something that I said, and then instead of coming back with some logic, you come and make fun of my pediments, that shows you, that's what does a racist do?
Right.
A racist has the same things. They have
But-
superiority,
but you gotta-
exploiting their supremacy, and discrimination in their
But
heart.
you gotta understand something, right? You know,
And that which further understands where I can connect his ability to use cancel culture and identity politics to bullshit somebody and say that that wasn't a racist statement to begin with or a hateful statement to begin with to tell
So-
somebody that they're not welcome in a city.
so this is my thing.
That runs parallel.
Okay, let's hear about it.
So your shirt says "fuck the police," right?
Yeah.
So
Not just that though.
yeah, it says a lot of other
It says a
stuff.
lot of things.
But I'm focused on "fuck the police" part, right?
Uh-huh.
Happy fuck the police day. Get it
So-
right. Get it
so-
right.
so-
You're gonna
so-
say it happy.
So my family came from Lebanon, right?
Yep.
From a civil war,
Yep.
right? Where Christians were killing Christians, Muslims were killing Muslims, Muslims
Chaos.
chaos,
Chaos.
Utter chaos.
Right.
utter chaos,
Nowhere where you want to be living.
utter chaos, right? Well, my dad immigrated here back in 1979, right before the 80s. He came to this country with probably $100 in his pocket, right?
Right.
You know where he first came to? Southwest Detroit, right? He bought a car for $500. At the time, you could buy a
Sure. I bought one for $500.
a decent car for $500,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Because they were only like $4,000 for
Yeah.
a new one.
$4,000 for a new one, right? $500 bought a car. He got tricked on the car. The
Yeah.
car was beat up. He
Yeah.
worked at a meat processing facility called Thornapple Valley.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember.
All right.
Bacon and
I
stuff.
think we could all agree on that first aspect
Yeah.
of coming to America.
Sure.
I've been beat on cars too, so I mean,
When
you know.
when
me
he
too.
came to this
We're all
country,
immigrants.
he ate McDonald's for dinner. He could only afford one meal a day, right? Because he didn't have any money in his pocket.
sound like
right?
half my neighborhood.
Half your neighborhood. He didn't have any money in his pocket. He worked every day, hustled on the streets, worked at Thornapple Valley, went up the chain, became a salesman for the company, right?
Yep.
But you got to understand something, the key aspect of this country, right? Muslims, Christian, Jews, we all live together in
Yeah.
this country. I work with everybody.
Supposed to.
Right, it's a melting pot.
That's what you're supposed to do. But some of the comments in there that happened tonight, right? I'm not a type of guy that you could easily like say something to and I'll get hurt.
Right.
Because words are words.
Sure.
Okay.
Sticks
I
and
just
stones,
get
right?
passionate.
Sticks and stones.
100%.
I don't give a shit about trolls.
Words are words. But my thing is, if I respect you, I'm not going to attack Jesus Christ.
Right.
Because Jesus is a part of my religion. Nabi Isa is one of our prophets. Okay? So for some people to have a misconception that, hey, Jesus is not a part of the Islamic faith, that's totally wrong. Okay? A lot of people have passion for what they say. A lot of people have passion for their beliefs. And we all need to respect that. This is what makes America.
I agree.
Right?
Fully.
You're saying
I agree.
You're repeating my message.
Your shirt that says "fuck the police," right?
Happy fuck the police. There's a major difference.
Happy
in
Fuck the
saying-
Police Day.
Well,
Right.
both of my brothers are in law enforcement.
Okay.
Okay. Last year, my brother's partner, that was an immigrant to this country, okay, got shot in the line of duty.
Okay.
Okay, by a thug.
Gotcha.
Okay, by a thug that killed a mother and her child.
Yep.
Previously, 14 years prior, and got let go out of prison.
Gotcha.
Okay. Initiated a traffic stop. What was that young Yemeni immigrant that was serving America, okay, and protecting the homeland? What was his fault for getting shot?
Yeah.
Think about it.
What he pulled him over for?
Well,
Be specific.
Hey,
if you
well,
know.
I'll just say this: that
I
nobody
can't go
should
into
nobody should be
specifics,
shot.
But there was a
No, but
call,
nobody should be shot.
Right,
but
right.
what he pulled him over
There
for?
was a call that came in about a suspicious person.
Suspicion, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We
Can
get
you
that a
tell me
lot.
if that's a felony or a misdemeanor?
So,
See what I'm
Right.
saying?
I
You
can't.
see what I'm saying?
But let's face it.
But is justification though.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight that fight right there.
But guess what? That gun that was on that person's and that was later discovered could have killed another innocent mother. Later. Okay.
He provoked him. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah.
We can't say
We have a Second Amendment in this country. Just because
Yes.
politicians say you can't carry
a
one doesn't
Second
mean you
Amendment
can't.
does not mean that someone that has a prior record.
But who are you
of-
to say
of
that?
mur-
Who the fuck do you people think you
but-
are
but-
to
but
tell me
this
that
is the
I
thing.
can't own a gun because I committed a crime
I came from a
20
country
fucking
where
years
ISIS,
ago?
Do you want ISIS living next door to you?
It doesn't matter.
Do you want ISIS living
until
next
they
door?
commit a crime.
Do you want
I-
ISIS?
If they are
Do
an
you want
American,
ISIS
don't,
killing
no,
you?
I'm answering
Do
the
you want
question.
ISIS to be living next to you?
See,
Do you
right
like
now you're
ISIS?
trying to marginalize.
No. Do you
You're
like
marginalizing
ISIS carrying illegal weapons?
How many times you gonna say that? Let me answer the
asking
question.
you. I'm asking you.
Okay, you
do
just
like
asked the question. Let
ISIS?
me answer it.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me answer it.
Go ahead.
No, I can't do nothing
Yeah,
about it.
That's a nice truck.
I can't do a damn thing about it
Okay.
if he hasn't broken the fucking law.
Right.
So you're telling me ISIS doesn't break laws by throwing Christians?
You gotta
off the
prove
roof?
it.
Did you see the videos of Christians being thrown
Well, I
off
mean,
the
like
roof?
if they
I
were
did.
here, if they were
I
here.
did.
How do you feel about that?
It's terrible. They committed. Listen,
How-
listen. They committed crimes. They created victims. They deserve exactly what law enforcement gives them.
So if this guy let this guy walk with a legal weapon and
Yeah, he
he
has
would
Bill
kill
of
your
Rights.
neighbor
Let.
with a if he killed your neighbor that has a single mother that has a child, how would you
He
feel?
wouldn't have known.
How would you
I'm
feel?
telling you right now because I'm gonna stand by what I'm. No,
Let's say he would
if
have
my
known.
wife got shot,
Okay.
okay, by the person that you're talking about, I might hate his guts, but I'm gonna still say the same thing. If the cop didn't have proper PC and he's pulling him over for this hoopty-doopty pretext bullshit when they're out just pulling people over because of their looks.
How many times have you called the police lately?
I don't.
Yeah, we don't call the police.
I don't call the
We
police.
take care of our own
Well,
problems.
I don't call. I solve my own problem.
I called the police not too long ago when I had a glass thrown at me and it shattered
Yeah.
on my stuff, and they took them away in cuffs.
100%.
But I had it
That's
on
what they're- that's
film.
what we pay
I
them
had
to
it
do.
on record.
Exactly.
That's what we pay
Right.
them to do.
Right, but they're
So-
not supposed to attack people
So-
for suspicion.
So
Right.
so no.
Did you hear what he just said?
He was
Don't be
questioning you.
passive aggressive, my
No,
brother.
no.
Listen to what he just said. Say it again,
But
bro.
let me
say it again.
But let me reiterate what I
Because
was
maybe
saying.
my anxiety and him not understanding
let me-
that
no.
13.2 thousand volts
We're
went
not-
through me.
we're not
And
gonna
everybody
escalate.
always talks over me
We need
unless
to
I take my
de-escalate.
time
We need to
and literally.
de-escalate.
Okay.
That's what I'm
So-
asking you to do.
De-escalate it,
He
okay?
always talks like
He-
that.
I'm always like that.
Right.
We need to
He-
de-escalate it.
Just so listen to me.
I'm not pointing
Answer
on
the
whether
question.
the traffic stop was legal or whatever. him
Well, then
stopping
that
it.
matters,
I'm
though.
not pointing to that.
It does all
You're-
fall
you're
on that,
trying
though.
to point to that. But
It
my
matters.
Right.
thing is that innocent person coming from Yemen as a refugee, trying to secure the homeland and live in a better country, so you and I could freely do what we're doing right here, okay, and having a solid debate, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Why did this guy kill him?
Well, I would give a
Do you think
pushback.
blood is cheap?
I would give a pushback to how come there's a lot of cops that kill innocent people all the time.
And those cops should be investigated.
Right.
But they never are because
Right.
of state.
It's rare. It's rare.
They got bootlickers out here. You got bootlickers.
They
that
investigate
take-
themselves, right?
Bootlickers.
Yeah, it is.
It's the
It's
fact is,
bootlickers.
okay.
On the right end.
It's the blue wall. Okay, it's the blue wall.
Why do you keep using ISIS?
Because ISIS is a destructive organization that you guys do not even question.
Can you wish Leia
Okay.
happy birthday? She's
Oh.
turning 16.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
You see the 16-year-old girl?
I'm good with
right?
it.
She likes
Okay.
stuff, Miss Lee.
How about if an ISIS member came and killed her? How would you feel?
I would feel terrible.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's why I'm telling you,
Right.
we need to fight the bigger.
But why does it
person.
gotta be
Why-
ISIS? Why does it got to be ISIS though? See,
Well, any
there's
terrorist
still-
or any terrorist
Do you know
organization.
how
It
many
doesn't have to be
people-
just
do you know how many
ISIS.
people are
So-
labeled? Hold up.
So look, I'm not. I don't have
You
too
can't
long.
be passive aggressive with me,
Listen,
brother.
I
Let me
gotta
speak.
use the bathroom.
Hold on.
Listen, I gotta use
Well,
the
then don't
bathroom.
use it. Excuse
But,
yourself
but,
until
but,
then.
but let me tell you something.
Here, I'm
okay?
going to mute this because
Happy birthday from
there's
California,
no
too.
reason
There's
if
no
you're not gonna let me
reason
go.
why we should attack.
He's not going to let me talk,
Okay,
guys. So why
everybody-
should we listen?
No, you
Listen, you guys have both been
Well,
talking.
but the problem is that he's being passive aggressive
It's
on
not
questions that need to be answered, and he needs to be accountable for.
But your
if you want accountability for that guy that literally pulled the gun on your buddy, a police officer. I was watching on
immigrant police
whatever,
officer
or an
from
immigrant
Yemen.
police officer
From Yemen, protecting
Yemen.
you and me.
Gotcha.
Okay, protecting
I don't care
you
where
and
you're
me.
from. If you're a
Okay?
police officer
Listen,
and you're IMCO
listen,
certified, you got that
Newsflash,
certification.
everybody in this country
And-
is a fucking
There
immigrant.
you go.
Right,
Thank
right,
you.
right, right.
Everybody.
Right.
We all agreed on that,
Right,
right?
right.
There you
Absolutely.
go. There you
We're all
go.
immigrants, right?
Yep.
So let me tell you something. The fabric of this nation is made up of you,
All of us.
and me, and all of us combined.
All human beings.
There
Right.
should be none of this hate that's going
Amen.
on and that's
Oh, I
being
agree.
spewed.
We agree.
And that's exactly why I'm trying to tell the
We
mayor
all
when he
agree.
said the dude wasn't welcome.
Look.
He should have never have said that.
This is
Right.
He's
my
wrong.
thing,
Hold
you
up.
know.
He's a public
I'm
official.
not talking about the man. I'm talking about your shirt.
No, that's what we were talking
Okay.
about.
I'm talking about the shirt that says "fuck the police."
No, it says, you see how he's conveniently leaving happy fuck the police day? See, the reason why
No,
it's
because
said
that
that way.
triggers me. Because how
You hear
would
that? He
feel-
just admitted it.
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
Take
it triggers me.
responsibility.
Listen,
Well, that's
I have
okay.
a
He
grandfather
said-
and two uncles that retired out of the Detroit police.
Tell him,
And
tell him
I still
up.
say happy fuck the cops.
There you go.
But this is the thing. And in the end of the day, we gotta understand something. The reason why you could drive out of here safely.
Not because of a police
Yeah, of
officer.
course
No,
it
it ain't.
is.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
The
No,
fuck
it's
if it ain't. I
not.
protect myself.
Definitely not.
No, man.
I haven't made a police report. I haven't made a police report in over 9 damn years.
What city do you live in?
I live in stinking Lincoln.
Okay, how safe is that city?
It's pretty safe
Exactly. So there's no reason why you need to call the police.
for me.
Do you know how far?
Let
For
me.
me,
What up, though?
It might not be safe for
Do you know
you.
how far the city of
GHH.
Detroit is
What
from
up,
us?
though? Taz.
2 miles, not even that.
2 miles.
Everybody in there,
okay?
whoa.
Do you know I was held
Thank
at
you for that
gunpoint?
membership again.
Okay,
Rich
I hear
Black.
you.
Okay.
I hear you.
I grew up
Because
in
guess
Detroit
what?
and Dearborn.
You know, we're happy to be living in a city called Dearborn because of the police. Okay? I see the police in the middle of the night driving up and down my streets, protecting us. And the reason why we fled our home countries is because of the lack of safety and security. Yes, we had all the weapons to protect ourselves, right? Yes, we had the ammunition. Yes, we had whatever you want, you could call. But when you have people like ISIS and people like all these crazy criminal groups coming in and doing what they're doing,
They need to be held accountable.
what are you going to do?
do you
They
not
need to be
What are you going to do
understand?
against ISIS?
Do you not understand that
I
as
understand
a whole?
it, but as of you,
let me
you and
finish
you-
my sentence.
But this is the thing, you guys gotta understand. The reason why we're
See?
even standing
That's what
here
he keeps doing. He's
is
not taking
because of
responsibility.
The police save us. The police are giving us the security. That's the thing what you guys gotta
All right.
understand.
So you've been sitting here spewing the police this and police that. So let me put this out. Police shoot 1,500.
We're not
Listen, yeah, we
talking
are
about
because
that.
you said it.
don't hire your
Please,
voice just
please,
because the crowd came
please.
out.
Oh,
He's always loud.
oh my
we're
God!
talking-
Why is he?
my
He's
ears.
gaslighting me.
My
You know
ears.
what? You're just like your asshole friend, dude. Go
who's-
on with
who's
your
my
game. Go
asshole
on with your
friend?
game.
Yeah,
Go on with your
but
game.
your shirt is-
You're trolling me.
but your shirt is
Happy
offensive.
fuck the police day.
Your
dude.
shirt is offensive.
Happy fuck the police
You know
day.
Well, it's okay to be offensive, though, right?
Happy
We're in America. It's okay to be
Oh, I
offensive.
would be saying that if they wasn't here,
100%.
dude. You ain't gonna do nothing to me.
You live in a
You
safe
won't
city.
do shit to me.
You live in a safe city. You pay your taxes to the police.
You damn skippy I do.
You sleep at
But
night.
they're not
you
saving
sleep
me.
at night.
I'm gonna save
comfortable
me.
in your sleep.
I just look
because
like
of the
this.
police. In the end of the day,
Nope,
your
not because
message
of
is
the
wrong.
police.
You have no clue.
Your message is wrong.
You're-
I'm sorry.
No, it isn't.
Listen,
Hey,
your message
agree to
is
disagree
wrong.
and walk away.
I'm
Because
not.
that's what this is about.
I'm gonna tell you how
Second
I feel.
Amendment is
And-
what makes
and-
us safe, not the police.
100%.
And
the reason
I got
is
2 armed
we got
guys ready to
guns.
blow somebody away if they touch me. I'm not
Oh,
worried about
listen,
it. I don't
we
need
got
them.
weapons. We
I
got
don't need
weapons
them.
as much as needed. But this is the thing. You got to understand something. The police is here to save us. And
Nope.
that shirt to me is offensive. I'm
Wham!
sorry.
You need a tissue?
But
You need one?
Sounds like you do.
No, I'll give
You're
you
the one crying. I'm not.
Here, do you want some water? I'll give you some water.
Oh my God! Listen to this guy. He's gaslighting.
The police
See,
are just money
again, ladies and
generators.
gentlemen,
right, the
what's
police are
happening
mostly road
is
pirates
just
for the
like-
most part.
he's
Revenue
just
They
like
generators.
they go
his-
around
just
and
like
they
his ableist
they
friend.
give you tickets
An
and stuff
ableist
for,
is a racist.
you know,
And they don't give a
what
shit.
about all the
He
victimless
doesn't wanna
crimes
hear what I
that
have
they
to
take
say.
extort money
And we're
from?
saying the same message, but he doesn't get it because he's
Why
fucking
is
retarded.
Why is he screaming, man?
Because
always
I have to
talks
talk
loud,
over a fucking
always.
disrespectful, ableist piece of shit like you.
Did I cuss you out first of all?
Yeah, you did.
How?
You did. You're,
How?
you know, being an ableist.
No.
If,
no.
Oh, if
Right
you were
now,
calling
you're
me a
using
nigger
words.
with a hard ER right now, and if I was black,
no,
I am
no,
taking
listen.
your ableism as the same thing as you fucking calling me a nigger. You
So by
understand
you
that?
raising your voice, that makes you powerful?
No,
Then why did you just do that?
because it's my passion.
So your passion to disrespect the...
No, you've been
That's-
disrespecting me the whole
No.
time.
Quit
You've
playing
been
with
passive
words.
aggressive.
You're playing with
You've been
words.
virtual signaling the whole time. You won't understand that police officers have shot 1,900 people that were unarmed and had not committed a crime last year. You don't give a shit about that.
Right.
You're swearing that makes it
You
right
don't give
for
it.
you
No.
to get your point
You
across?
said you were triggered,
Listen,
and then you started
no,
talking
no,
over
you
me,
started
and then you
swearing.
think that you're gonna.
see,
Hold on.
we would've had a
No,
dialogue.
I'm talking over this
would've had
guy.
a dialogue.
It's-
Swearing
it's-
is freedom of speech.
Right.
I
But
mean,
we
he
would've had a
really has a
dialogue.
problem with gaslighting.
But we would've
That's
had
what
a-
cops do. That's what pigs do.
that's what
That's
we
why I
would've
tell
had
him
a
happy
dialogue.
fuck the police day.
That's why we
Right
have
to
a
his fucking
dialogue.
face.
That's why we have a
Because
dialogue.
we live in a free
But
country.
you don't want to hear a dialogue.
And I love police
All you
officers.
wanna do-
Officer Joe Sparks, I give you a shout out from Lincoln
now you
Park
love the cops.
for saving my life.
Now you love
Joe
the cops.
Sparks is an awesome cop. I will shout it to the mountaintops because he saved my life. And he didn't have to. But I got
So
an
a cop saved
ableist
your
sitting
life.
in front of
So a
me.
cop saved your
That's
life,
a piece
right?
of shit
Okay.
that has been
saved
making
your
fun
life.
of me and his butt buddy,
Okay.
talking about
So-
my
so
my
a cop
impediments,
saved your
and then
life.
uses excuses
So a
for,
cop saved
for
your
his
life, right?
reckless, disrespectful
saved
mayor
your life.
that said to somebody that they wasn't welcome
careful,
because
man.
of their beliefs.
Okay, I got a
Relax.
question though.
Relax,
What do you
man.
think about the Uvalde cops?
Just
If
relax.
they're there to protect us,
Relax, man.
I got a question.
Are you okay?
Okay, he's letting me get my word in now.
Are you
What,
okay?
what do you think about the Uvalde cops that just sat there while people got slaughtered
Why did he walk away?
and they didn't protect anybody?
He doesn't want to have a civil conversation,
You weren't giving him a chance to have
but
a
he was
civil
screaming the whole
conversation.
time.
Every time he tried
He's
to
screaming the
say
whole
a sentence,
time.
you interrupted him.
I know, but he's
And you're
screaming.
still doing it right
But
now.
my
proving the point.
eardrums are blown out from his screaming.
Okay. So if you think the cops
You
are here
know,
to protect us,
See, I like
what
your
happened
tone.
in Uvalde?
See, I like your tone.
What happened
now.
in Uvalde?
I like your tone.
Okay, I want to have a
Okay?
discourse.
But your tone, sir, blew my eardrums out.
That just proved that they
know-
do not have to protect us, and they'll even.
But we're talking about his tone.
Well, we're talking
His
about the
tone blew out
cops
my
and how you don't like fuck the police,
You know,
how it triggers you
again,
so
can-
much.
Can we talk about the tone? Are we
Right?
civilized?
It triggers
Yes or
you.
no? Can we agree that we're civilized? Can I get a yes out of you?
He ain't gonna answer. He ain't gonna do anything,
Why you
right?
walking away?
He's just trolling.
Are you walking away because I?
Nah, he's
'Cause-
riding away in
right.
style.
Right. Because there's obviously no point.
You see, he can't stand it. That's
You
why
keep changing it. You keep changing it up. Good. You have a good one.
Look, he ran away from me. You know?
He's recording the interior of the police car, which is 100% lawful under plain view doctrine.
But you know when someone blows your eardrum, it's not right. Do you agree with me?
Okay.
See? We could talk in a civilized manner.
So how about you answer his question?
Whose question? I don't know enough information about what he asked.
Uvalde, it's the school where there was a bunch of kids
You know,
in there,
I'd love to
and
do
they were
some
getting all shot up, and all the cops were outside, and they refused to go in. They didn't do anything, and it was hours, and they wouldn't even let parents go in to take the matter into their own hands and take care of this person that's taking out all the kids.
Hey, you know what? That should have happened. That should have never happened. You know?
Well, it happens all the time. But you know why? Because the police aren't there to protect us, regardless of what you think.
Fuck the cops thing.
For something that you're
It's
doing.
about
It's like
testing
a
the
woman.
cops.
It's like a
to
woman
make sure
that
they're
gets
going to
beat
honor
down
their
by a
oath
man,
and respect
and
our
she
rights,
just
our
lets
civil
her
rights.
beat
Right.
down,
Okay?
and she doesn't
It's
do
not
it
that
in
we
the
hate.
right. And then when the cops are
He's
called,
talking to his
she-
Right.
they come and they
He's
say,
talking to his video.
And he's always loud. He is always loud. But
That's what
seriously
that
though,
does. And that's what that
it's a
Pope
test
was
of
doing to
civil
me.
rights, and he doesn't give a fuck.
Right. He done.
That's why I shut my mouth and I disengaged him because he's a bitch.
I don't know. I wasn't here. I was eating my cupcake. I swear to God, they were so good. Huh? I don't have any friends. I'm friendless.
Happy fucking police day!
Just like the birds. You can give them birds all day long. And if they're going to react to you in a negative way. What's that?
Oh, you're using an iPhone?
No, this is Samsung.
Well, what's the one with the stabilizer? Is there one with a
Uh,
stabilizer?
yeah, they all kind of stabilize a little
I
bit.
seen one of the guys on YouTube. He had one with a stabilizer.
I'm not sure.
You can buy a stabilizer and put your phone on it. DJI makes a really good one.
Yeah.
What was your most interesting place that you guys went to?
He's been to hundreds
I've
and
been to
thousands.
and
Thousands.
thousands of places.
Really?
Been in 9 states.
9
doing
states?
this. Yeah.
What was like the like one of the things that you would remember from one of those states? Like the most thing that stays on your
Thank
one
you
I
for the
remember
super
most
sassy.
is getting a chief of police fired after he falsely arrested me.
Really?
Yeah,
And then I sued the city.
they disengage
Right
when
here
it
in this state.
comes to
Really?
a discussion, a real
And I'm
discussion,
working on getting an officer fired
Just the,
in Illinois right now.
confrontation and stuff like that. But a real discussion is just instantly
Because I
shuts
had
down.
this
Shuts down.
Well, you know what happens,
in
you
the
know,
holster.
when you got a guy
Trying to
and you see how I didn't say any
And the
more.
Dearborn police.
I didn't say any
they
more
messaged me
words
and
to
my buddy
him.
over there by
It's because
Fifth
he kept asking questions, and every time I would try to answer it, he went to the bootlicker. He went to everybody. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Half of you are my subscribers anyway, so you already know what I'm talking about. And all I did, you know, I'm very passionate in what I do. I'm
Sure.
loud.
Strong tone.
That's just how I am. I'm
Right.
stern, I'm loud, and sometimes I do go above and beyond that because I want people to know there's no second-class citizen in the United States. If you're a taxpayer and you're out here working your ass off, I don't care if you got a green card. I don't care if you're illegally here and you're one of the what do they call that? The dreamers.
Right.
I don't believe in all those people that just came in, but I believe that all those dreamers should automatically get a freaking U.S. card without even asking them any questions. And if they're criminals, we'll deal with that later.
Listen,
But
this
in the
is my best
meantime,
friend.
this
Him
is
and
the
I, we
meantime
can
right
agree to
there,
disagree.
and that's how that rolls. And this is what we'll do. And we'll always accept people no matter what color they are, no matter what religion they are, no matter how many times, doesn't matter. We love everybody. And that's what this community knows about us.
I know you guys
There you
don't
go.
One day I'm gonna invite you out for a beer. How about that?
I might drink with you.
He's not a drinker, but he might drink with you.
Really?
Yeah.
My man. I gotta go.
What you think I was getting butthurt?
No,
You don't know me, man. You don't know me.
Listen, we could all agree to disagree.
I taught you something tonight. One day you're gonna see it, and you'll get thousands of people that
Hey,
will react.
there's a very
Hold up, listen to him.
there's a very important sentence out there that's called "back the blue until it happens to you." Okay, and a lot of people found out the hard way.
I wanna
I'm
go
not
back.
against cops. If you go
Right,
on my
he
page,
ain't.
which
He's not
I'll show
against
you
cops.
after this is all done, I'm gonna show you because I'm transparent. Because that's half of the name of my shit. I got maybe 21,000 subscribers. I got a big following. They got bigger followings. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna subscribe to you.
And I got
Screw them.
I got.
Hey now.
You guys are
No,
not my
that
friends.
ain't fair. That ain't fair.
He's my friend now.
Anyways.
This is my friend right here.
Quit winking your eye, dude. Stop winking your eye.
No, I'm
Listen, look at him. His eye is itching.
looking at you.
It's at Red Mount too. But anyway, I'm just saying.
All right.
The whole